Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Sunday, the 15th of September, and the moon is in Aquarius still. We had a very early morning trine between Jupiter and Venus, sort of sets the day. Venus, the planet of love, the planet of relationship, the planet of what we value, what's important to us. And of course, Jupiter, the planet of expansion. And I just want to share this with you. I got up pretty early this morning. That is a morning glory, as you know. And that is a moonflower. That's the one I took last night. And if I got up any later, it would have been closed by the time I get up. It is a type of morning glory, but it's a night glory, I guess. I forget I know the name of morning glory, Impetio or something, but I'll say it wrong. So I'm not gonna, even though I just said it wrong, I don't want you to go by that. But these are a datura. All these white flowers here are like to bloom at night and get are what do you call it by bats? I can't think of that word either. It's too early. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the lack of words. You can see back there, there's a new little bush. You see that? That is an elderberry. So this is the third one we've planted in the yard. The first two were eaten by deer. This one's a little bigger. We're hoping that it doesn't get eaten. Anyway, so that trine between Venus and Jupiter is lovely, lovely, lovely. Expands communication. Hold on. If you can see all those birds, I thought I'd share those with you. Hard to see if you can see them through my camera. Okay. Conversation. Venus is in Libra, a planet that, a sign that Venus rules. This is about the psychology of listening. And Jupiter in Gemini, there's a lot of information, a lot of discussions that can be had in search of moving forward, perhaps, understanding one another and the like. As far as moving forward today, we may feel a little stuck between the past and the future. That is because Mars, the planet of action, now in Cancer, which has its own challenges, Mars in Cancer, it can be very, it's easily frustrated because Mars likes to move in in one direction and forward, preferably. But Cancer is not that type of energy. It's very circuitous. It's got to feel its way through things. And so it's about feelings, and it's the energy of our feeling nature, and it's about forward motion. So we can feel like not all of us, some of us can feel frustrated about moving forward. And Mars right now rules the north node of the moon, the direction of our destiny, and is actually square the nodes exactly today. And it's been sort of square the nodes for a while in orb, but it is exact today, and we will be experiencing a need to, some of us will feel stuck between the past and the future. Now, in the past, the south node of the moon, we have Libra. Libra's on the south node. And so it could be about leaving old relationships or old ways of relating to something. And just see if you can see all those birds. Can you see them all? I think they might be little starlings. They kind of, maybe starlings, maybe grackle. I don't know, but looks like they're on their way somewhere. Although they're they're flying north, so maybe it's breakfast or something somewhere. I don't think it's to the south to leave the premises. So anyway, a lot of birds moving right now. A lot of birds in flight, as it were, picking a direction and flying into it. Now, as I was saying about picking a direction and flying into it, of course, the North Node is in Aries, ruled by Mars, and so Mars is in charge of that North Node, and Mars is like, all right, let's move forward, and it's in Cancer. So there's a lot of sort of emotions. There's a lot of circuitous motion, but ultimately the way forward is by focusing on the future. The resolution of this conundrum is to have a vision for the future and to move in that direction, vision of the future, and move in that direction. We are not going back. And there's certain things I think that we, at this point anyway, we don't need to look back. There will come a time when we can reevaluate some of these things, but the time right now is for forward movement, is to make a decision and back it up with your feelings and go in that direction. And it needs to be the direction of authenticity, being authentically who you are. So there you go, morning glories and moonflowers around and about. It's going to be a good week. We have an eclipse coming. If you want to know more specifics about this week, you can check my week ahead. I just put that out. And if you didn't catch our Mystic Sisters last night, that's also available for you to watch on my channel. So have yourself a great Sunday, everyone, and namaste. For those of you who are going to be part of my class, starting this Tuesday, I will be sending out some material, most likely tomorrow, the links for the class and some book lists and stuff like that. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. Love ya.